He was at some event, some speaking event last night, and somebody asked him about Jimbo Fisher's recent comments. And if you missed that, Jimbo Fisher, the coach of Texas A&M, was asked about, playing Nick Saban and are they ever going to get it done? And hold on, I'm trying to pause this. There we go. Are they ever going to get it done against Alabama or whatever? Does Nick Saban need to be out for them to beat Alabama? And Jimbo Fisher just said, oh, no, we're going to beat his ass. I'll beat his ass while he's here. And he just said that, he'll beat his ass while he's there. So then last night at this event that Saban is at and he's speaking at, of course, he has, some media availability afterwards. And of course it gets brought up. And here is what he had to say on the Jimbo Fisher comment.
Coach, got to ask, your friend Jimbo said yesterday that at some point while you're in Tuscaloosa, he was going to beat your butt. That wasn't the word that he used, but did you have any response for that?
In golf?
I think he meant on the football field.
Well, I'm sure there'll come a day, but is that what he was talking about? Football?
He was talking about football.
Oh, he was? He used to be on my noontime basketball league, I guess. We're no longer partners, when it comes to that. Now, they have a really good team, really good program, and
Dude. Cocky Nick Saban, man. Oh my God. This is incredible. First of all, I love how the reporter doesn't, she's so professional. God love her. She doesn't use ass. She pauses for a second and is like, but.
Coach, got to ask, your friend Jimbo said yesterday that at some point while you're in Tuscaloosa, he was going to beat your butt. That wasn't the word that
didn't know. Wanted to say ass. Didn't do it though.
Going to beat your butt. That wasn't the word that he used, but did you have any response for that?
In golf?
I think he meant on the football field.
Well, I'm sure there'll come a day,
The cockiest look of all time.
I think he meant on the football field.
Well, I'm sure there'll come a day,
The laugh and the look aside as if, wow, how can this guy say something like that, man? Oh, my God. That's like when your little brother, is talking about how or you're talking to your dad about how you're going to beat him and pick up basketball, and then it's like, yeah, I got him. I think I finally got him. And then your dad's just like, yeah, one of these days. Yeah. At some point, right, son?
I think he meant on the football field.
Well, I'm sure there'll come a day, but is that what he was talking about? Football?
He was talking about football.
Oh, he was? He used to be on my noontime basketball league, I guess. We're no longer partners, when it comes to that. Now, they have a really good team, really good program. And
dude, and Frank Caliendo's we talked about it, and when you go back and watch this interview, Caliendo was like, I think he might have said program once, and you just ran with it. He's like, I don't think he says that all the time. He 1,000% says program.
When it comes to that. Now, they have a really good team, really good program, and, they're getting better and better all the time. And there's a lot of challenges in the SEC, and they're certainly one of the up-and-coming programs. And he's always been a great coach, did a great job for us when he was with us, and he's had a great career as a head coach. So, it's going to be a challenge for us, no doubt, when we have to play him.
Dude, so full of shit, and he knows it. Can't even look the reporter in the eye. Can't even look any of them in the eye because he knows that he's in his head. Saban is saying this stuff out loud, but in his head, Saban just like, y'all know we're going to beat their ass by 50 points again, all right? No, I'm going to say they got a good program because I got to say that right now, but I know that we're going to run over them like shit through a tin horn, all right?
In the SEC, and they're certainly one of the up-and-coming programs, and he's always been a great coach, did a great job for us when he was with us, and he's had a great career as a head coach. So, it's going to be a challenge for us, no doubt, when we have to play him.
Oh, yeah, Coach. So convincing there, man. So convincing there, Coach Saban. Oh, it's going to be a real tough challenge when we go to play him. They have a good program. Johnny Manziel beat us 10 years ago. But it's going to be a tough challenge. So y'all can write what you want to write, all right? But they got a really good program, and it's going to be tough. So full of shit, Coach Saban. But I love that, man. I love when Saban shows a little personality. Saban is the ultimate, the teacher that you have in high school where like the first semester, that teacher is a fucking asshole. Like you can't get away with shit with this teacher the first semester. I mean, he will, or she, like they will. I just say he because there's this one that I had when I was a junior. His name was Mr. Walters, English teacher. And dude, he was the strictest MF I've ever had as a teacher. First semester, it was like you walked in and you were like fucking buttoned up. I mean, like you didn't even want to slouch because he was just going to be like, let's answer, or just like bitch you out. So he got you in order. But then the third quarter, second semester, then all of a sudden Mr. Walters would show a little personality. And it was like, oh, okay, Mr. Walters, this is cool. Yeah, we can joke around? All right. That's Saban, man. Saban, and it's that way with his program. It's that way with the media. It's that way with everybody. That he locks in, and he gets you in line. He gets you in order, and then once he disciplines you and forms you into the way that he wants you to be formed, then he lets up a little bit. And then he gets a little bit of personality. And then everybody's like, oh, all right. I don't have to be scared for my life. This is great. But I'll tell you what. You got to be ready because at any given time, he going to run some shit and you're going to run your mouth. And then all of a sudden, I don't have time for him. Does Jimbo have a documentary? I didn't see him play. I was too busy winning another national title. In golf, I'm sure he had plenty of time to focus on golf because I was too busy winning a national title when he was out there at Pebblestone playing more golf, all right? Oh, shit. I love Coach Saban, man.